Yes guys, welcome back to another video we're going to be doing here on the channel today. First of the week, very exciting times. As you can see, it is an Arsenal video that we're going to be doing here. And yes, 14th in the table, management performance, it's not going well. The last video I did, I'm not 100% sure which one it was, like which game it was, possibly this man's... Oh, it was Everton and West Ham. I know that for a fact now. So yeah, next up, obviously we had the Europa League. We got a draw in that, which wasn't exactly good. We then went to Leicester and got a point against them at the Emirates, should I say. We then drew with West Ham, but ended up winning in the penalty shootout to go through to the next round of the Carabao Cup into the semi-finals. We then defeated Norwich in the league, got 3 points, which was good. A loss against Brighton wasn't handy, but we then backed it up with a 1-0 win against Southampton. We then beat Chelsea 4-0 in the league, an absolutely superb display. We won in the FA Cup third round against Peterborough, and then we've just won 5-1 in the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final against Sheffield United. Today we have Tottenham at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, I believe it's called now, and then Liverpool as well at Anfield. So we're going to get straight into the game today. Hope you've all had a good weekend. I have. Serge Gnabry, does he need to be registered? How do we do that? How do we register? Give me a second and I will be ready to start the video. Obviously we've signed Serge Gnabry. That's actually probably something that I should show you. Obviously I didn't do that before the last video. So one main finances for has been transfers, transfer history. Serge Gnabry for £49 million from Bayern Munich. 4 stars at the moment. He's not going to grow potential ability 4 stars, but he's done well for Bayern Munich over the past few years. A winger that can score goals. Obviously an ex-Arsenal player. So yeah, get him in the team, and he's on the left now. Aubameyang up top. Lacazette has been on the bench recently. But it's as you could probably see from the results, we've been doing all right. It's not, we haven't pulled up any trees or anything, but we've tried our best, and hopefully we can push on and start making our way up the table. Send the assistants to do that tunnel interview. I just want to get straight into the game. Get to Tottenham Hotspurs, hoping for a win here today, and then a win against Liverpool, and 6 points from the video. That'd be fantastic. I mean, let's be realistic. It's probably not going to happen, but you never know. No, okay. Yeah, as I'm saying that, Vertonghen scored for Tottenham Hotspurs. Excuse me. Yeah, should do better there, but Kolasinac with the throw-in for Arsenal, back to Aubameyang. Gnabry's got himself on the ball, but he's been tackled, and now here comes Tottenham on the break. It's not looking too special, this. Harry Kane on the ball. A good save from Bernd Leno, and it was needed because that was going in. Corner kick now to Tottenham Hotspurs. This is where they scored their last goal. Vertonghen again getting his head to it from the Eriksen cross, but this time it's cut out by Arsenal. Here comes Tottenham again. We've got the ball clear now to Aubameyang. He's breaking, but he's just easily tackled by Sanchez. That was dreadful. Sokratis now on the ball, but over to Martinez. He plays it across the field again to Nelson. He's gone past Davies. He was taking a kick at him, but he's got past him. But then Eriksson wins the ball. Torreira's on the ball now. Nelson to Guendouzi across to Bellerin. Knocks it into Guendouzi. Back to Bellerin. Is he going to cross it in now? No, he's going to run with it to the byline. Pass it to Nelson, who plays it into Aubameyang. That's 1-1. There we go. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with the goal. The assist from Reiss Nelson. It was a phenomenal play from Arsenal. We broke up the right hand side, and Bellerin, I'm thinking, is he going to cross it? No, he runs to the byline, plays it into Nelson, who takes a touch and plays it in, draws the defenders in, and then plays it into Aubameyang, who's got all the space and time in the world, and he's put it in the back of the net, and that's 1-1. But Tottenham are through now. They've broken the defensive line and they've scored. I don't actually believe what I'm witnessing here. They've literally scored seconds after we've scored. Kolasinac whips the ball in. It's cleared by Sanchez easily. Dele Alli now on the ball, and here they go on the break again. But it's a good save in the end from Leno. It was needed. I mean, look at this up here. Look at the time difference between the goals. We scored in the 31st minute. They then scored in the 32nd minute. It's just ridiculous. And that's half time, and we've been rubbish. Again, we're always playing such a high defensive line, and that seems to be how they played it, because they've played it over the top quite a few times. So hopefully bringing the defensive line back might mean that there's not as much space for them to hit us over the top, which has been their sort of main way of like attacking over the top. Hopefully we can grab a goal. We need to, because I think, unless I'm very much mistaken, they won the first game at the Emirates, so it would be a double over Arsenal, and Arsenal fan TV will literally be fuming. I mean, this could be my job. I could lose my job if we don't win here. I mean, that's just rubbish from Guendouzi. But Torreira's won the ball back and had a shot, and it's skimmed the top of the bar, apparently. Gnabry's not having the best of games over on the left. Just trying a few things, just try and change the outcome of this game, but it's just Tottenham all over us. Bernd Leno now's on the ball. What's he going to do? He flicks it, well, not flicks it, he kicks it up the field to Nelson, that was dreadful. That was awful. He's coming off just for that. That was shocking. And we're also going to bring Lacazette on for Gnabry. He's not been good enough. Put Aubameyang over there and put Lacazette up top. Go very attacking. So we need to get back into this game. Bernd Leno now with the ball in his hands. What's he going to do? He rolls it out to Socrates, who tries to play it forward to Kolasinac, but it's cut out by Tottenham. And now here's Dele Alli running into the box. Bellerin's won the ball back, but just cleared it to absolutely nobody. It was a poor clearance. Sessegnon now for Tottenham. Crosses that one into the box, and that's over the bar. Now Pepe with a free kick, crosses it in. Lloris punches it clear. It's come all the way out to Kolasinac, who passes it to Torreira, back to Guendouzi, across to Martinez, back to Kolasinac again. To Martinez, what's he going to do with the ball? Passes it to Kolasinac, who plays out to Aubameyang, now obviously on that left, and Walker Peters has got him in his pocket and won the ball back easily for Tottenham. Now here come Tottenham, they're flying. Harry Kane's through on goal. and that's a cracking save from Leno. Bellerin's kept it in and is now running with the ball. Plays it up to Pepe. Can we now hit them on the counter attack? No, because the highlight is finished. I'm going to tell the boys to show some passion for these last few minutes. Not that it's going to do anything, because we've been bested by Tottenham here, which is sickening to have to say. We was rubbish. We really was rubbish. Arsenal lose North London clash. That was dreadful, especially after we got the goal back, drew level, and then you're thinking now it's time to push on, and we didn't do that. But yeah, I mean, I'll be back for the next match. Yes, guys, welcome back for the next game here on the channel. It's going to be Liverpool versus Arsenal, as I said earlier. Exciting news. We have made a new signing during the time between the two games. Danilo Pereira. He's a 3-star player. Potential ability 3-star. Porto player for about 5 seasons now. Portugal international, I think. And we signed him for £30.5 million. So really spending money since I've arrived here. 5 million, 69 million, 49 million, 30.5 million. In an attempt to try and sort things here at Arsenal. It's not really worked at the moment, but you never know what will happen in the future. Hopefully we can turn things around here and have a long and successful career at Arsenal. Obviously, Danilo Pereira making his debut today. It's going to be number 30. I don't know why. I just thought I'd give him the number 30. No particular reason. Quick tunnel interview. How are you approaching the task of breaching the Premier Division's best defence? There are a number of ways we go about beating them. It only takes one goal. Liverpool's recent good run has them first in the Premier Division form table. How much of a threat do they pose? They are a threat, but so are we. We can't be scared of this sort of challenge. We have to embrace it and enjoy the opportunity to try and win. Mo Salah has provided plenty of assists in the league this season. Do you have a plan to stop him? There's only so much you can do against a player of his caliber. Hopefully he stays quiet. Same for Keita, and we'll get straight into the game. Yeah, interested to see how Pereira plays today in that defensive midfield role. Hopefully he can fill the gap and try and plug a hole to stop teams scoring against us. But here's Alexander-Arnold, and I think that's just hit the top of the bar. Good effort for him. And again, I think that opposition line must, our defensive line is higher, so we'll bring it back in an attempt to hopefully stop teams getting in behind. It seems to be a thing that happens to us a lot. Leno plays it out to Socrates, who flicks it up to Maitland-Niles. He's going to have a run with the ball now. Plays it over the top to Aubameyang. Aubameyang's through here, but it's phenomenal defending from Virgil van Dijk. I would expect nothing less from him. Salah now on the ball for a corner. It's cleared by Pereira, but not far enough. But Gnabry's won it back, and now we could hit them on the counter-attack here. But Mane gets back well to put the tackle in. It's played upfield to Firmino, who's broken our line. And Bernd Leno does very well with the save. They've now got a corner. Mo Salah again going to take it. And this time, Mane gets a good shot away from the header down. And it's a good save from Leno again, keeping us in the game. There's goal-mouth scramble there, but eventually Leno picks the ball up. And hopefully we can bring some calmness into this side and just try and calm down, yeah. Robertson now with the throw into Mane. Back to Robertson, only 31 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a long game. Plays it in. It was a poor cross and it gets cleared. I'm just noticing that they've signed Milik. I think that's from Napoli, a forward for Napoli. He's not playing, stays on the bench. That's looking like the only signing they've made, or it's the only signing that's in their like match day squad today that they've made. As you can see from the stats, they're starting to dominate us now. Alexander-Arnold with a throw into Wijnaldum. Back to Alexander-Arnold, plays it in, Socrates clears it, only to Gomez though. Robertson's on the ball to Mane. That's a good tackle, but Mane's still got it, and it's a foul. Hector Bellerin's given away a penalty, and right on the stroke of half-time, literally, there was about seconds to go. Salah's going to take, and Salah scores. And there we go. It's now 1-0. Mo Salah with the goal. And that's half-time, literally right on half-time. And we're now losing. And we seem to be saying that a lot here on the channel. Just trying to think of something to do something to just change things, you know, but it's not. I don't think it'll happen. Took like 2 defeats on the video. And yeah, so brilliant. It's a lovely way to start and end the video with a couple of defeats. Here come Liverpool again, looking for that second goal, and they've got it, Naby Keita. And this save is just starting to get a bit annoying now. Here comes Liverpool again. It could be 3-0 in a matter of seconds here. Good save from Leno in the end, but they've still got the corner. Deary me, this is starting to get embarrassing. Here come Liverpool again. Good tackle from Bellerin. It's to Pepe now. What's he going to do? Back to Bellerin, to Ceballos. Back to Pepe again. And it's just thumped forward to absolutely nobody, and that is starting to get a bit annoying now. I mean, there's not really a lot we can do here against a team of Liverpool's sort of calibre. But can try and, I don't know. I mean, what is that from Gnabry? Jesus Christ. That was dreadful. Bellerin's now on the ball. It's to Pepe, to Ceballos, who plays it forward to nobody. Oh, another foul given. That's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What's happened here? Did he not? I thought they had a penalty. Oh, okay then. Here comes Alexander Arnold, tackled, but he's still on the ball. Lallana's now on it. He has a shot. Leno with the save. Pretty simple save, I think, in the end. Just making some subs. Not that they'll do anything, but you know, you never know. Might get one goal back at least. Take a goal off the league's best defence. But no, here comes Robertson now on the ball, plays it forward to Origi, and that's just gone out for a goal kick. Leno passes it short to Socrates, who just dumps it forward to Lacazette. Plays it to Maitland-Niles, who tries to flick it over the top, but that's cleared. And there's the full-time whistle, and that's a defeat. I don't know how long I'm going to be in this job. The next video literally could be, or this could be the last video, should I say. Hopefully not, but I did say, you know, I'm not very good at this game. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, give it a like, out of pity at least, you know. Subscribe to the channel again, out of pity, because after a couple of losses, I need a victory. So a few more subscribers and some likes on this video would be a victory to me. And yeah, have a good day. I'll see you on the next video.